Morning, everybody. Rick and Deb here. Deb's on the camera this morning. We are in Pawnee County, Oklahoma. We're getting ready to go over a 1927 truss-style bridge. It spans two counties. It spans Pawnee County and Osage County here in Oklahoma. It's called a through truss bridge. It's over the Arkansas River. It is scheduled for replacement. It's still here, thank goodness. Okay, sorry, I had to wait for a vehicle to get by. The builder was Green Beekman of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. The total length of this bridge is 2,213 feet. It's also called the Belford Bridge. This bridge was also profiled in the movie Twister. So, we're going to go check out this old bridge. That's really all the information I have. It's the old OK-18W Arkansas River Bridge is technically the name of it. So it's a beautiful morning again this morning. There's no breeze. It's just gorgeous out today for being late December. So, like I always say, come along, let's check out this old bridge. Okay, this has a pretty long entrance before you even get to the bridge. You can see the old concrete railings on either side. This is a narrow bridge. This makes the second one that we've done. Here lately. We've done the William H. Murray Bridge, and it was almost 4,000 feet long. This is 2,213 feet long. So it's about half the size of the William H. Murray Bridge. But there's nobody coming. We're going to take our time and we're going to relish this bridge because it is scheduled for replacement. According to an article I read on bridgehunters.com, they had it scheduled for 2025. However, they said that because the bridge is no longer suitable for larger vehicles, they were going to have to actually replace it sooner than that. But it is still here. That's why it's so important for me to document some of these bridges, because they're just not going to be around too much longer. Now this is really interesting. Look at this huge, it's not really a sandbar, but it's more sand, it looks like, than river. Okay, yeah, but here we are, we're crossing, and then we're going to show you all this sand. Looks like it's just 90% sand and a little bit of the river here, but yeah, really. Okay, well, this is one narrow bridge. I'm glad that there's nobody coming this morning. Of course, I just have to pull over if there was. I noticed the other day I was only going like, I don't know, maybe 20 miles an hour. But there's nobody ahead of us, there's nobody behind us. So I'm actually going about 0 right now. But I want to make sure we document and tape this iconic 1927 through truss bridge, because it's just not going to be around much longer. It's already scheduled for demolition. Of course, they said 2025. They said 2025, so I don't know. I don't have any idea. They've not even got started yet as far as starting a new bridge. which that's a good thing.
Your destination is on the left.
Okay, we're almost across. We're going to turn around. We're going to go back the other way. There's a vehicle coming, but I'll be across before they get up here, I hope. But they'll just have to wait a minute because I'm not going to be in any hurry this morning. We're almost across. Okay, now we're going to go back the other way. I'm trying to keep it steady. It's kind of hard to do in a car, though. They just don't build them like this anymore, of course. I'm sure the new one will be all concrete. It'll be one of those stringer bridges. Well, there's only been 2 cars on this since we've started, so we really lucked out this morning. You can tell where the lines divide the road. Actually, if I was doing this the right way, this would be where I would supposed to be at, right here. This would be right where I was supposed to be, right here. And you tell how narrow this road is. It's extremely narrow. Yeah, I was supposed to get almost 60 today. That's pretty good for being like the 3rd week of December. And these concrete railings are really cool too. You don't see those anymore, of course. It's not a... They just don't do that anymore. I was hoping there'd be some kind of a nameplate or something a little bit. But there's not. But I got all the information I needed off of bridgehunters.com. So I know I mention them all the time, but really, if you're wanting to go explore old bridges like this in your area, it's extremely easy to do. On the home page, click your state and then click whatever county you're interested in, and when you do that, it'll bring up all the bridges in that area. Now, they may not be the ones you want. I'm pretty picky. I mean, I don't do just any bridge. I really prefer these type of bridges, the pony truss bridges, the Warren truss bridges, stone arch bridges. Of course, that's my favorite, is a stone arch bridge. Okay, here we go again. We'll kind of zoom in on that a little bit before we get up there to it. I can't get over how narrow that road is. It almost kind of reminds you of being on Route 66 and some of their bridges and roads. And here we go again. Okay, I think we went across that 3 or 4 times, so we're going to go on. We got some old towns to go through here this morning. One of the towns is an old ghost town, so that's going to be interesting. So anyway, just hang on and we'll be with you in just a minute. That car's having to wait because there's another vehicle coming from the other way and only one car can... See, we got done just in time. We got done just in time. We had nobody at all. So we lucked out on that. Okay. All right, we're going to go on. I'll be back in a few minutes.